What's going on, cronies? Cat Burglar back with you. Happy Sunday. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Let's get into the recap. Caitlin Clark went absolutely off. She had like six or seven threes in the first half. She looked like she didn't miss a beat. Ended up with an unbelievable game, 32, 8, and 9, I think. What a performance. So that did not cash. Our over on assists did cash. She got to 9. Um, and then we had Kelsey Mitchell over 15 and a half. That did cash. I think she got to like 19 or 20. Um, and then I had the New York Liberty spread and money line, and neither one of them cashed. So we ended up with a 2 and 3 day. Down a little bit of dough, but you know, not crazy bad, but a losing day. Um, Plan on bouncing back today. There's some games I really like, so um, we're gonna get right into the games. Obviously, there's no NBA today. NBA tomorrow. Um, let's take a look at that line here quickly. It probably hasn't moved. These lines are pretty tight. Looks like 9.5 across the board, and then over 224.5, or you can get a 224. I'm leaning the over here. That's probably what I'm gonna play, um, but I don't know yet. So I will have more on this game tomorrow. Let's get in the WNBA. Chicago, Connecticut. Chicago's just so bad here. I really don't know if I can ever back them. They're just terrible. They can't score much. I do. I know this is going to be funny to some of you because I played her twice, but I'm playing Ariel Atkins over 13 and a half points. Um, I just think it'll be easier for her to score in this. Sooner or later, before the last 2 or 3 games, she was on fire. Sooner or later, she's got to get it going again. I think this is a great game for her to get it going. So I'm taking Ariel Atkins over 13 and a half. I am also taking Marina Mabry over 17 and a half points. Marina Mabry over 17 and a half points in that game. And my biggest play today, not a lock and load, is Washington. I got it at plus, I think it was plus 6 for a little bit, but now it looks like you can get a 5.5 at Bet 105. But I'm taking Washington plus. Why don't we go plus 5.5 because you can get that at Bet 105. Washington's a heck of a team. Atlanta's really good too, but I just think this is a perfect spot. Sooner or later, Atlanta is going to have a subpar game, and with Washington playing them at home, I think this is a perfect opportunity for Washington to sneak one here. And Washington is a sneaky team. They got a bunch of young players. Kiki from USC, she's having a heck of a rookie year. And then they have a couple other rookies that are playing very good. And then they got Sykes, who's been absolutely outstanding this year. So they got players. They're going to be a sneaky team in the future with their young players. So, and then they got that point guard from Virginia Tech who's out this year with ACL. So when they get her back, they're going to be a fun team to watch in the future. Phoenix, Las Vegas. Copper comes back today, which is going to be a big lift for them. Obviously, she hasn't played all season, so she could be a little rusty, but just getting her back, I think, is going to be pretty, it's definitely going to help them to a team that's already fairly good. So the Aces squeaked by Dallas last game and just barely got one out. Um, so I'm going Phoenix here. You can get a 4.5 at Bet 105. It looks like pretty much 4.5 across the board, a 5 at Circa. I'd go 4.5. I'm taking Phoenix to cover this line. Las Vegas just is not, and especially without Asia Wilson, they're just not playing up to the teams of the past. And I don't think we can bet them anymore 10, 11 games into the season like they're that team until they start proving or getting on a winning streak. even when they win, they're barely beating really, really bad teams. So I don't know what's going on with them. They got a ton of talent. Um, Probably as much talent almost as any team in the WNBA, but it's not all clicking together. So maybe it does in the second half of the season. I'm not quite sure, but until it does, I can't back them anymore. So I'm doing Phoenix -4 or 4.5. I guess it was at bet 105. So -4.5. So my plays to recap are Phoenix -4.5, Washington +5.5, Ariel Atkins over 13.5 points, Marina Mabry over 17.5 points. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 plays today, guys. Hopefully this is a bounce back for us. We need a bounce back. We need a good day. There's been, some okay days, but we need some really good days. We need like a 4-0 day. Back-to-back 4-0 days or something like that. All right, guys. I'm going to get off here. Happy Father's Day again to everybody out there. And let's cash some tickets.